Welcome to Energy BPO, the nation's leading sales organization serving the retail energy industry. We talk with customers on behalf of our clients, offering savings or price protection on electricity, natural gas, solar power, and more. Why do we say retail energy? Because just like you shop at competing stores or home centers for that certain thing you need, in some states, you can also shop for your energy supply. It's made possible by energy deregulation, which allows consumers and business owners to choose their energy supplier. And it couldn't be easier. There's no service disruption, reliability and emergency response is unchanged. And in most cases, the customer continues to pay the same utility bill the way they always have. The only thing that changes is the brand name of the energy. Deregulation splits apart the supply function of the energy industry from the delivery function. Supply is the energy itself, generated at power plants or pumped out of the ground. Delivery is the power grid, pipe system, and workers and trucks and hard hats that get the energy to a home or business. As our country grew, utility companies built those pipe and wire connections from the supply points to our homes, farms, and factories. For most of the last 100 years or so, the utilities owned it all, both the supply and the delivery. This system was tightly regulated by governmental agencies like public utilities commissions to ensure safety and reliability, and those regulations remain in place. However, because one local utility owned it all without competition, the utility companies were guaranteed a healthy profit. A little more than 10 years ago, state legislators and policymakers decided that allowing one company to control both supply and delivery was an unfair trade practice. Several states enacted laws allowing for energy competition or energy choice. Utilities were forced to choose which business they wanted to be in, supply or delivery, but not both. Because of the big investment in infrastructure, they chose the delivery function. So in deregulated territories, customers remain with the utility for delivery, but can now choose the company from which they buy their energy supply. They can shop the competitive supplier marketplace, comparing prices and products. If they choose a new supplier, that electricity or natural gas is delivered to the local utility and then on to the customer. Again, customers are not leaving their utility. The utility maintains the pipes and wires just like they always have in response to any emergency or power outage. In most cases, customers also continue to pay the same utility bill with the new supply company's charges listed as a line item. If a customer hasn't chosen an alternate supplier, they can generally still buy energy from the utility. This is often called default service. But under the rules of deregulation, utility companies are not allowed to make a profit on any energy supply that they sell. So they simply buy energy on the open market and pass along those costs to the customer. Supply companies, on the other hand, are competing against one another, so they buy strategically and construct creative energy products that lower costs or offer protection from price spikes. In fact, utilities encourage customers to switch to alternate suppliers and often engage in big marketing campaigns to get the word out. But change takes time. Most people are either unaware or simply too busy running their lives to shop for an energy supplier. As an Energy BPO representative, your role is to educate customers about energy choice and to offer them an alternative. Energy BPO's clients are some of the largest energy suppliers in North America. In any given utility territory, our clients may offer a better product or price than the local utility can. Energy BPO, your trusted guide.